Okay, so this is the first drawer in my makeup collection. I also have another drawer, but that's like my everyday products, so we're going to start here. Let's start in the back. These are just a bunch of samples I would always throw here. This is a Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua little sample. This is in the shade Beige, which I don't think I'm beige, so I think I'm going to pass that along. This is like a little perfume sample. I think I'm just going to get rid of the perfume samples that are in little packages like this, just because they've been here forever and what's the point. We'll keep the primers that are in the little package, but I have to make a point of using them. These are primer potions, so I will keep these. So far, I'm only keeping this, which, I mean, most of that was just trash, but still. Alright, so right here is where I have all of my foundations, and I think I might have decluttered this in my last declutter, but I just threw it back in here because I have not seen my friend, the one who I'm giving this to yet. So I'm putting that to be decluttered. This is brand new, the Almay Smart Shade Makeup. I like this so far, so I'm going to keep it. This one is very old, probably like 4 years, 3 years maybe, and it's just so dark on me. Yeah, this foundation is just way too dark for me, so it's gonna go. This powder, it's just never going to be the right shade for me. Apparently it was at one point because I even hit pan. This is the e.l.f. Clarifying Press Powder. This is my mom's shade though, so I might give it to her. I've always kept it just because sometimes I do her makeup, but like honestly, I think I will just get rid of this and give it to her if she wants it, and if not, probably just throw it away because it is a little old. This is a cushion foundation and I really like this and I've been using it a lot, so keeping that. This is another primer, and honestly I'm almost done with this and I'm kind of trying to save it just because it's expensive. Okay, this is the Glamouflage by Hard Candy. It's their concealer. Mine is in Ultra Light. I thought I was going to get rid of this, but I just tested a little bit on my skin and it might be okay. So I'm going to try this and see how it goes, and I'll even put it in my vanity so I remember to use it. This is just not a match for me. This is the L'Oreal Bare Natural Powder Foundation in Light Ivory. This is not Light Ivory. This is so dark on me. I just can't make this work, so I'm going to get rid of it. I even tried and it just failed, so I can't. That was pretty good. I got rid of 4 things and 1 sample. Okay, so this is where I have more of my smaller palettes and single eyeshadows, duos, trios, quads, things like that. Things I'm getting rid of are these Physicians Formula, what are they called? Shimmer strips. I've had this one ever since I started wearing makeup. I got this when I turned 13, and I am going to be 18 this year, so that's 5 years of this palette. And have I hit pan on any of them? No. I dented the white one a little bit, but like honestly, I don't use this. I don't think it's very good. I'm just gonna throw this out. This is something I got from someone who actually decluttered her makeup and was like, yeah, not really for me, here you go. And I mean, they're okay quality. Let me swatch some of them. Whoa. Look at these swatches. That's really pretty. Okay, I've always written these off as not being very good. This one is where it's at. I might want to do a tutorial with that. This is from NYC. Not really the best. I used this in a tutorial a few years ago, and I thought I really liked it. I mean, you can build it up. This brown is always the reason why I keep it. It's a little powdery, but it is nice. But honestly, I don't use this. There's no point in keeping it. Even if it's for tutorials, I have other drugstore items I could use. I like these, but I'm getting rid of this. I hauled this, I think, within the past year from Milani. It's their crystallized, what do they even call this? Sparkling eyeshadow. It just is not very good at all, honestly. Like, I used it a few times. It comes out like glitter glue. It's fine, but it just kind of blends away. Like, you know, you have to get rid of the tacky feeling and then it just blends away. It's like on my finger, but not on my hand. So getting rid of that too. Okay, right here I have all my liners and I am getting rid of a bunch in here. This I'm getting rid of because I used it up and I thought, hey, why not keep something that is completely used up? That makes sense. Past Brooke is dumb. I'm going to get rid of this as well. It's just very clumpy and it frays a lot and it's just done. This is from Milani. It's their Infinite Eyes. This is from L'Oreal. It's their Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner, and it is just dry. So, I mean, you can get a pigmented line, but like you have to kind of push and it kind of crumbles and it's just not worth it anymore. This I think I'm going to get rid of as well. I think I used one of these up and then bought a new one, but look at how like crumbly and just dry that is. I can't really use it. The black is a lot better, but still I have so many other blacks that I would rather use than this. Okay, so lastly, I'm not even touching my palette drawer just because I love this drawer, and I honestly do go through a lot of different things in here and I try to utilize everything, so I am keeping everything in there, but this is where it's getting a little intense. So I am going to just first, I see this, get rid of this. This is so old and it's disgusting probably, and I don't even want to use it, so throwing that out. This is like that cute little makeup you got as a kid, and this has never been touched, I don't think, but it's just so old, I'm getting rid of it. Why do I have this? Honestly, why? I don't know. Here, I'm going to get rid of this just because I have this for sentimental reasons and I don't need to, so getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of this. It's very old and I don't even use lip gloss, so what's the point? I'm getting rid of this as well. This is from Victoria's Secret and they don't even sell makeup anymore, I don't think, so I don't want to open it or smell it. It's probably disgusting. Honestly, I'm going to be really annoying and not get rid of anything else in here. So these are all the products that I decluttered. So we have some things that I am just throwing away, but then we also have some things that I'm giving away to some of my friends. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, comment, I'm trying to do this backwards, thumbs up, and all that jazz, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!